Hello gang, Merlin, Don on the mic. Today we play green Purple LIM. It's a leader that we know, it's a leader that we love, it's a leader that we thrive with, right? I do play almost the same list as before. If you haven't seen my other videos already, go and see them. The only thing that I changed here are these two cards here. So I added some Zoro in this meta because we will see less and less martial teens players who can of course stun or Zoro, and in EB02 we get this card. So instead of using this Trafalgar Law that searches only the top 4 cards, we have the Nami. The Nami searches the top 5 cards of your deck. It's a 1-cost character which you can also use if you don't have a LIM in your first turn, and it can search Zoro. We can also do a ratio of 4 and 2, because this is more important. Like I said before, if you don't find the LIM in your first turn, you can use this to have a rested character, right? And of course, another card to consider if you don't want to play the Zoro is Shanks. But then if you play Shanks, you don't need Nami. You can replace Nami with a 1-cost 2k. We will also make such a list and try it out. Why not? So I have just played a game in the ranked sim, which was pretty interesting, and I forgot to record it. But the fact that it was ranked allows us to use the replay function of the ranked system. So we will see the game in the ranked system. So we went first. We don't have an 1-cost LIM, which sucks for us. So if we don't find it so like immediately, then it's like not good for us. But we do have 2 Mihawks, we do have a Sabo, we do have a LIM, so we just passed the first turn. And now it's his turn. He draws a Bez, he has 2 Dons, he deploys a Shirahoshi, and then he ends his turn. Now it's our turn. We draw a card, we get to draw a 2k, and then of course we attack first. You always want to attack first in this leader when you play against NL. It's a 5k. 5k, he takes the damage. Then we draw 1 Don from our leader's ability, rested Don. We use our leader's ability to play the Sabo. Of course, Sabo comes rested. So now he draws a card. He's at 4 Don, and he attaches all of these Dons, and he attacks the Sabo. This is a bug. He comes rested, of course, and this is why he can also attack to this Sabo. So he attacks with 9k to 6k Sabo. We want to keep the Sabo. Why? Because he draws us a card. So we defend him by sacrificing 2k counters. And then he ends his turn. It's now our turn. We draw in Usohachi. So we are now at 6 Don. We play our LIM. We draw a 2k, and then we use then we attack first with our Sabo. He counters. Then we attack with our LIM. He takes. Then we use our leader's ability, and we play a Mihawk. We restand our Sabo and we attack again. Then we end our turn. He's now at 2 life. As you can see, he has like 2 aces, 2 blockers, 2 Gedatsus. He has how's he called, the Katakuri. So he's in a pretty good spot here, right? So he has now he's now at let's see, 6 Don, or exactly 6 turn, he attaches 1 turn, he attacks my Sabo, of course we defend that, we give him 2k, and then he plays his Gedatsu and he KOs my Lim. Now it's our turn, we draw a Zoro. But the problem here is, if we play the Zoro, we can't play the Zoro, right? But if we play the Zoro, then he will go all in to the Zoro, right? On his next turn. And he is like at 6, 8 turn. So 8 plus 5, 13. And we can't defend him. Because if he goes 13 here, we need at least to sacrifice at least 2Ks plus 1k, and we don't have that. And even if we did, I'm not sure if we would like to do that, right? So what we do here is instead we play Lim, we draw a Nami. And here's the trick, guys. We play the Nami and we choose one of his dons not to be restanded on the next turn. So on his next turn, if he had like a Yamato or something like that to gain back life, he wouldn't be able to do that, right? And then of course, we attack with Sabo, we draw a card, we draw a Mihawk, which is great, and we attack with our Lim, we attack with our Mihawk, and then we play of course another Mihawk, and we attack again with Sabo, right? So we apply as much pressure as we can here. In his turn, he attaches 2 dons to his leader and he goes 7 to my Sabo. We counter the first one, then he goes again 7 to my Sabo, we give him that, and then he goes and kills my Mihawk as well. So we do have 2 characters now on the play, and he plays Shirahoshi here. But what we can do here is the following: we draw to Don Flamingo, but of course we know that on the next turn we're finished. We can't live one more turn, right? So what we do here is we attacked 2 dons to our leader. We attack him face. He takes damage, and then he uses his leader's ability. He trusses 1 card. He draws 1 card, and then he gets another life. Then we attach again 2 dons, and as you can see, he has only 2k counter in his hand, right? To his leader, and he gives us his blocker. And then of course we do have another Mihawk in our hand. So what we do here is we attach 3 dons to our Mihawk. We attack him, he takes, and then we go again, use our Mihawk, and we win the game. Because we restand our character and we win. So as you can see, we didn't use any Zoros. We can also try to go without, but this was only 1 match. I really want to try it out. I really want to try if we can make that work with Zoro pressure, I mean. If that does not work, I will go and try with Shanks, with the 9 Ghost Shanks, and with Adio. I also have Adio in my head. And if this does not work either with Adio or with Shanks or with Zoro, then we will replace these 2 with smaller characters like, let's go to the Odyssey. Like for example with Nico Robin, that can help us or protect us from being KO'd. Sanji, that can bring from the dead like Lim or Robin, or even the Luffy that can also rest dons or characters. This is also a really strong card, which I also consider. But nevertheless, let's go and try it out with Zoro, right? We will play a game together and we will call it a day. So we will search for someone here in the ranked. Oh, the version is outdated. They have posted like an update right now. Okay. So new version. Let's log in. Let's search for a game. So this is the list that we play. We found the lobby. Let's paste this and see the list. So we play against an ISO. We do play against an ISO. Okay, so he goes first. Unfortunate for us, we go second. But it is what it is. Of course, we play our LIM and we restart the LIM. Now he will play Brook, most likely, right? And he will kill this. This is the best thing to play here. Yeah. Well, this was probably a misplay because what we could do here, guys, would be, for example, to keep this LIM, because we would have been in 4 dawns, right? So we could play the LIM now and the new gate and KO this Brook. It is what it is. We learn from our mistakes. Let's try and go. Let's see, 6 to his life. He will take, most likely, and then we will use our leader's ability to bring this Sabo. Why the Sabo? Because he's a 6k character. I don't want the LIM now, and of course he's a 5 cost. It's much easier for him to KO the LIM, right? But the 5 cost, it's more difficult for him. So he thinks if he gonna take that or counter. For me, it would be better to counter, but he will not. So we will gain a rested dawn and play out our Sabo and end this turn. Now he's at 5. This starts. This is getting interesting. Because now we need to. Ooh. This is not good. So we will take both of the damage, to be honest. And this is where we play. We need to play 2 characters. First, we will play our LIM. We will grab, let's say. Grab a 2k or a Sakazuki. We'll grab Sakazuki. Then we will play the new gate. We will rest that and KO that, and then we will go 6 to 0. So this was a good turn, to be honest. Now we have some counter in our hand. And we have some plays. And he's at 7 dawns, so he can't play the 8 cost issue, which would have been really bad for us. Of course, we will not give him anything here. We will counter that with let's see, with him, and he will play Laboon. Use that and play his how's he called again? The Brook, maybe. Or a Kobe. Kobe is even better for us because he has a trust 1 card and he trusts on Smoker. Okay. So let's see. What do we wanna do? So let's see. 6 and 5, 6 and 3, 9. So we can go 9, right? So first we will try to get some cards off of his hand. We will go 5. Then we will go 6. That's perfect for us. Then we will KO that, and we will use our leader's ability KO that as well, and restart the LIM. Now he's at 9, but he does not have many cards. He has only 3 cards in his hand, and we have 3 characters plus some cards in our hand, and an NL who can draw us, who can draw us some more cards, and also a Sabo who can also do the same, and a Don Quixote. Okay. Whoa. Well, that's also something to do. We will defend that. And let's see. Now we will go 5 to this brook. He lets it go. Alright. We could also try to kill this one. Right? Yeah. I mean, we'll go 7. Then we have 7. We could play like 3 liters ability. Yeah, that's exactly what we will do here. And we will play that. We will grab a Mihawk. And then we will also do that. We will restand 3 characters. One of them is a blocker. We do have a Mihawk. He's only at 2 cards, so you see how aggressive this deck is. And we don't even use the Zoro, right? So he plays a Kuzan. That doesn't match. Doesn't make much. And then a Rebecca, and he will bring something back. Okay, that's a Coben. He will KO one of our limbs, and then he will go 7. We will take that. Oh, we hit. And we get a Zoro as well. So now it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. We will go 5 to his Kobe. We'll go KO his gold. And we will go here 7. And we will go 5. Then we will go, let's see. Again, 5 or 6. 6. And he gives me something. And then we go, of course, 7. And we restand these 2. So he plays another Rebecca. Yeah, I think the way to go is still aggressive. So, and then he plays a Kobe. He can KO my limb, but this is... Oh, and he plays another Rebecca. Okay, but now he has only 2 tones. Yeah. No, I will not give you that. And now we have one of those. It's like 7, 7, 7. 5. Yeah, it is. Okay, so he left. Yeah, so this was the deck. This was the deck list. This is the deck list. Like I said, we use here Zoro and Nami. So if we have a matchup that we can burst into Zoro, and we do have some counter in our hand, he can win us the game so fast and so easily. And this is what I want to try here. And as you saw, even if we don't, we have one of the best combinations these cards work so well that can win you many games, guys. You? So this was it for today, guys. I hope that you liked the video. I hope that you liked the deck list. Tell me in the comment section below what you think. What would you change in this list, or if you find it just well, if you have tried something else yourselves, and let's play together with this awesome leader, and also see how it goes in EB02, right? Also with the other leaders and stuff. So thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace, guys.